Well, hello, darlings. Happy Tuesday. It has been a minute. Hello. How are you? Welcome back to Let's Build the Worlds. This is part 2 of the Pink House, loves. This is 2 weeks late. I don't know if anybody don't know, if you don't follow some of my socials. I know I'm getting questions everywhere, like where are you and whatnot. I had COVID, so I wasn't very well for 2 weeks. And I'm on the mend now. I wouldn't say I'm 100% better. I'm free of COVID. I no longer have that vile, disgusting thing that was in my body. How very dare it? How very dare it? But my energy levels are just a little bit lacking, so I'm taking things slowly. But yeah, I'm here. New angle, by the way. This is you're a bit more up. You're a bit more taller than you were before. I just think this is quite nice. Very nice to do. Yes, it is. So, hello. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful submissions for the Pink House family as well. I have picked a lovely family that I just thought they were perfect. I loved the story behind them. And it just hits everything. It hits everything that I really wanted to come across, especially with multicultural kind of aspects as well. That really hit home with this particular family. So I'm going to introduce you to them now. This week, we're taking it a little bit. I'm just going to wean myself in slightly into creating again. So it's going to be mostly Let's Build the Worlds all week. Apart from Friday, I have a speed build coming out in the new world. Using the new bits and bobs, and that's what's going to be happening. Yes, it is. And next weekend, I can't believe I'm even saying this, but next weekend I go away for another vlog series. So I've only just done one, and we haven't even built enough from that, and I'm already going away again. That's what 2 weeks of being ill does to you. But the best thing about that is that it's still in Cornwall, so we're still going to get the same kind of like sights and stuff, so we can just like get inspiration from both of the places that I've been and do it that way instead. I'm also live on Twitch tonight as well. Whole new look on Twitch too. So we're going to be building a little starter home for a little legacy gameplay that I'm going to be continuing on Twitch. So if you do want to come along, 7 p.m. GMT. But if not, then don't bother. We're going to flop on over now and we're going to start building. All right then, my darlings. Here we are. This is the family that are moving into the Pink House. This is the Hasib family. Is Imran and Almira Hasib are well loved in their community. As a consultant pediatrician and a NICU nurse, the Hasibs have had the pleasure of welcoming and caring for many of the families of Brindleton Bay. Sadly, years of infertility and failed IVF have meant Imran and Almira couldn't have the child that they longed for. That is, until they adopted a young baby who was abandoned in the NICU. They named him Isai, a Spanish name meaning gift. I hope I'm saying that right, but I just thought that was so fucking lovely. That was so lovely. And this is done by Definitely Maybe. I recognize your username. And I just love them. I absolutely love them. And I just thought, hitting that culture aspect that I really want to, because it's very important to me to try and be as inclusive as possible. And I just absolutely adored the story behind these. And I just think they'd be the perfect fit for this house as well. So I'm going to go with a slightly maybe Middle Eastern, maybe even like an Indian kind of vibe of the house. I'm not going to like select on one particular area with the actual house. We're just going to delve into some beautiful cultures and make the house look gorgeous. That's what we're going to do, darlings. So let's flop on over. And I've done a little bit of tweaking to the house and I'll show you now. Okay then, my sweethearts, here we are. We are back. We are back in the game. Honestly, it feels like I've been away for like 12 years. I've never took this much time off from content creation. Not even when it wasn't my full-time job. But here we are. Here we are. I've done a little bit of tweaking. You can see I've put in some like stone accents and stuff. The house, I came back with fresh eyes. It was just looking weird. I'm still not feeling these windows. I don't know what it is about these windows. I don't know whether to just go full white with them or even like full silver. Let me have a little look at you. Let's see what you're. Show me what you're working with. Thank you very much. I mean, that's quite nice as well, but I don't know. I'm just a bit iffy about the windows for some reason. I don't know why. I do want to use these windows though. We had those arched ones last time and it just wasn't a vibe for me. It wasn't a vibe. So today what we're going to do is continue on with the exterior. I think we're going to start like fencing stuff in, working on the landscape around the front of the house. We'll see if we'll get to the back as well. I do want to fence this area in, but I'm not going to like put up a high wall or anything. I want them to be able to have a good kind of view from the garden of the ocean. I mean, this is what this house is for, to be honest with you. I'm wondering whether to lift the house up slightly though, just a little bit, instead of having it on the ground, just so I could get some stairs there, and then they could have a vantage point from a little bit of decking, maybe like here or something, because there's not much garden space, to be honest. We could have like a little bit of decking out the front here, and then have like a side garden here, maybe with a little bit of area where they can grow some like gardeny bits, or just a space for the toddler to play. Little Asai. Oh, I love it. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's do it together. And let's move on up. But yeah, definitely maybe. Thank you so much for that family. I absolutely adored them. I really, really did. Just wanted to say that, my love. Really did. Okay, here we go. Now things are going to be slow, loves. I got the biggest, fattest bit of builder's block yesterday when I was like finishing off the... oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll use that one. Finishing off the speed build. We're not finishing off, just working on it. You're gonna have to excuse my brain today. I've still got COVID brain. I've got the biggest brain fog, more so than usual, darlings, and we know that that is not going to be for a good time between us all, because you know what I'm like. I'm a silly bum. So hopefully I can speak properly today. I mean, that's not going to happen, is it? Let's just come down with facts, Aiden, to be honest with you. That's not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to do this. I think we are going to raise the house up slightly. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Let me get a bearing for how much decking we can actually put on the back here. It might mean that I won't be able to put a fence here, because that's going to come out to where the fence line can go. And I don't really hate that. I mean, predominantly speaking, this fenced area here acts as like a border for the house anyway, really, in my eyes. So that's what I'm going to do. Yes. But how are you? How the fuck are you? Bloody hell. Honestly, I've never felt so ill in my life. I've never been that poorly. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And Tom as well. Tom was really ill. Tom's still off work as well. He got it a bit later than me. But he's slowly getting there. He's slowly getting there. Slowly starting to feel a little bit more human. So healing vibes all round, loves, to be honest. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I am going to put a fence on the front here, though. Unless... No, I can't do that. I was just about to say like a half wall. We'll do a fence. We'll find a nice fence to go here. But what fence? That means that we don't have to fence this front area in there, really, either. I mean, we could fence in the side of the garden, but we won't necessarily have to do like a front fence. Yeah, because I don't want two fences. It would just look weird. So let me pick a fence. I think we're going to go for this white one from Snowy Escape. I just like the kind of clean lines with the build. I was also thinking about the university one, though. So let me see what because that one's a little bit more classic. No, that's too much. And it will hang off the edge of the foundation because Sims. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. I don't think I'm going to use that around here, though. I don't know if I'm going to use it around the side of this bit. I might do a wall here, like a stone wall, using the one from Get Together instead of using the one from... Just because it looks a little bit more... Let me have a look. Oh, I don't know about that. Don't know about you. Indecisive brain is go. Because it's just going to be happening. I'm going to raise the terrain up around this as well. I'm going to raise the terrain up around the foundation and put loads of landscaping there too. I do want a stone fence because we are still in Cornwall and you would see that kind of thing. Oh, shit. But here we go. Now, thoughts on the new pack, my loves? For one thing, I'm always pissed off that they release something that's broken. It's just become a meme in this community now that they're releasing packs when they're just still broken. I don't understand. I do not understand why they do that. Don't understand. Get the fucking thing first fixed before you release it to the general public, as far as I'm concerned, because I and many others are getting a bit pissed off of it. That That is my take on it anyway. And to be honest with you, I was more excited about the world because I love like Mediterranean. Anywhere in the Mediterranean is one of my favorite places to be. It's the most beautiful place. And I won't lie to you, loves, I was a little bit disappointed with the world as well. I was a little bit disappointed. I like the fact that it's like this beachside world, almost looks like a bit like southern France. It could be Italy. You could like go into like the sort of I don't know what areas, Tuscany kind of like vibes. I know Tuscany's not like near the ocean or anything, but I just wasn't feeling it, loves. I just don't know what it was. It just felt a bit boring. It felt a bit bland, felt a bit plain. I wasn't into it. And I was quite annoyed. I won't lie. I was a little bit annoyed with how the world was. I'm going to play around with it a little bit more just to see if those feelings do subside and change. But for now, I'm just, I'm a little bit disappointed. And I was really looking forward to a wedding pack as well. I've got a little villa build coming. Definitely want to do a church build, but I'm not going to do a church build until the game pack is fixed. That is what is going to be happening. I'm not going to be building any kind of like wedding venue until you can actually have a wedding that works. So as soon as they get that fixed, I will definitely be getting a little church build up, my loves. I will. Yeah, this is okay. I'm still not feeling it. And I don't know if it's because of the foundation, but I think as soon as I start raising the terrain up around this, I think that will work. So let's start doing that together, shall we? Let's do it. How are you lot? How are you? The world is very, very mad at the minute. My heart goes out to all of you. And I know there are some people in the community that are in Ukraine. My heart goes out to all of you, my loves. I really hope that you're keeping safe from the mad, horrible men that are in the world that just seem to want to destroy it. Sending you all the love. I wish I could do more. I really do. I will leave links down below to anybody that, if you can help with the situation. I don't want to go on about it too much because it's important to go on about this kind of thing. It is, but this is a kind of sanctuary for all of us, isn't it? To get away from those feelings. So, but I will leave like a nice sort of like card down below with kind of legitimate areas where you can go and donate and help if you can with the crisis that's going on. But I just wanted to say that just so I'm not kind of skirting over it, because that would be even worse than not saying anything, you know? So my heart is with you all, my loves. We'll get through this together, I promise. I promise. Right, let's flop you down then. Smooth it down there. Beautiful. Stunning. Gorgeous. Cover girl. You know? Just fucking cover girl. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, I'm not used to talking to a camera again. Feels very weird. Feels very, very strange. Really does. I'm looking forward to stream later though. I think that'll be a good boost that I would need. Stairs down to there. There's a little garden area. Now that I've done that, this is better. This is better to me. Now that it's covered a bit of that foundation, it's just made the build sit into the ground a little bit more. And I'm kind of for it. I think what I need to do is choose the flooring for the decking areas. And I also want to pull out a few more decorative objects, but also some landscaping. So let me go and grab an array of beautiful things and I'll be right back. A few things have changed. Obviously, I've picked some flooring for the front of this. We've gone for stone here. And then at the back, we've gone for a wood. We've gone for a wood out the back. I've also changed the colour of the fence. The white fence was just looking a bit weird to me. I don't know what it was. It was looking weird. These are still pissing me off. Still pissing me off. I don't know what to... I might go for these. That silver colour like that. I just think they just stand out a bit too much with that like black frame. Yeah, that's a bit better. I think once we'll get greenery all up on this. Loads of ivy. And I think that will just set it in, darlings. Yes, it will. I don't know whether to go for a bit more of a grey wood out the front here. Let me see this. I think that might even look a little bit better. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. I've pulled out some array of landscaping, so we're going to do a bit of that now. And I had to move these windows down here. These two windows, oh for fuck's sake, the camera, stop it. These two windows here were up a little bit too high, or was it these that were down a bit too low? One of them. And I've also realized that I bet someone eagle-eyed bugger noticed that I didn't do this here as well. So let's match him this window here. We're going to get some more details on the exterior, and then we're going to work on some of the landscaping today. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are indeed. I have missed creating so much, honestly. It took me a while to just settle myself down and just be like, Aiden, you need to get well. You need to get well. Stop thinking about things that you need to do, that you have to do. You don't need to do anything. It's so hard for you to just, like for me, to just switch off sometimes. To just switch off and just know that my body's doing its work to get myself well again. And it was pissing me off in the end. It really was. Because like for the first week, I was just like, oh, I need to be doing that. And I was like, you do not. I had to like keep telling myself, you just need to sit down and not do anything. And I didn't do anything. My God, I've watched so many series on Netflix. I've read a couple of books. I've also plowed 50 plus hours into the new Horizon Forbidden West game, which, fuck me, that game is beautiful. That game is absolutely stunning. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played. I absolutely love it. I'm having such a good time with it. And I've also started to delve into a bit of Elden Ring as well. And it's okay. The Elden Ring is okay. It's just, I think I prefer watching people play like Souls-like games, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, all of that. I've played them all. I've completed them. Bloodborne, everything. It got me too frustrated, especially when I was too ill. When I'm ill and I'm getting frustrated over a game, I just had to put it down. I've put about 20 hours into Elden Ring. And I've come to the understanding that I think I prefer watching people play it. Love watching people play it. One person in particular is Dan's Gaming on Twitch. Lovely guy. Part of the LGBTQ plus community. And I've been really enjoying watching him play it through. But myself, I think I just get a bit too salty with it, loves. Absolutely get a bit too salty with it. Me? Salty? No, not at all. But Horizon, on the other hand, amazing game. Oh my God, so good. So good. Aloy is one of my favorite game characters. She really is. I absolutely adore her. I'm all for a strong female protagonist. I really fucking am. In all walks of life, but it's just so nice to see them in game as well. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk about what I've been playing, what I've been watching. I finished Arcane. Has anybody seen that on Netflix? Loved that series. It's the League of Legends like series on Netflix. Oh my God, that was great. Absolutely loved that. So I cannot wait for some more iterations. We'll ignore that for the minute. Because I know that they're doing another series. But my God, that was so good. Absolutely loved that. Really did. And I'm not in the slightest a League of Legends player. In the slightest. But absolutely loved the series. Got recommended to it. Loved it. Stunning. And I've also been rewatching Sex and the City, as you guys know. And I'm nearly done with it. So there we go. Absolutely done. And that's what I've been doing. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Yeah, that's cute. You can fuck off to hell. I don't want you. Oh God, no, not toilet, love. In fact, we do need to get a mailbox out here. So maybe we'll get this. Oh, that's not going to go anywhere there. Oh, can we put them on here? Would that work? Can we like put you like here? Maybe. I mean, why not? You know? Yeah, I'm going to flop you there. Wonder if they can get to that though. Yeah, cute. Okay, I will fine tune the terrain paint and the landscaping a little bit in a minute. But I think what I need to do is just choose a little stone number down here as well. So let's go into terrain paints and choose a little bit of this. A little bit of this, darlings. Excuse me. I'm going to be coughing because my body is still getting better. So you'll have to excuse me if that does happen. And if you don't like that, then tough shit. Tough shit, all right? I'm getting myself better. It's so weird, the after effects of it. It just, like no energy. Me and Tom went for our first walk on Sunday in 2 weeks, and we were drained by the end of it. We literally walked a mile. Blue thought it was his bloody birthday, bless him. We literally walked 1 mile and we were like, we need to go home. I need to go home. We were both like, let's do it. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. But I'm very excited about my next vlog, loves, next weekend. Very excited about that. So we've got that to look forward to. And I've got my next one booked as well. But yes. Anyway, what am I doing? What was I doing then? I was pulling that down. Is that in the ground there? Are you in the ground or are you floating? I don't trust you. It's in the ground. She's in the ground. She's fine. I might do a little pop of colour here with a bit of flower. What are those flowers called again? You know the ones? I hate when people do that. Oh, what's that song called? You know? Just like, no, I don't fucking know. What song would you like me to start spieling off? You know, the song that goes and then they sing it and it's nothing like it. Fuck off. I hate when people do that. Fucking hate when people do that. Oh, do you know what I hate most? When someone like they show you a song and then they stare at you when you're listening to the song, like, and you have to like go like, oh, it's great. When in all fairness, it's fucking shit. Depending on who I'm with, I'd be like, nah, sorry, love, that's absolutely fucking shit. That is absolutely, you should be embarrassed that you showed me that, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, foxglove, why not? You know, in for a potato, in for a potato, in for a potato. I decided to go with that for some reason. In for a potato. I mean, I'm always in for a potato. Any kind of potato. Favorite kind of potato? It's got to be a roast potato. Got to be a roast potato, isn't it? Let's get you down first because I think you're gonna have to come down a little bit less than what this one will. Let's I mean a little bit, yeah, a little bit less, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what I'm saying today? Because I don't. Absolutely do not. I think that's gonna look kind of natural. Let's have a little look at you. Yeah, that's nice. Just a little pop of colour there. Yeah, that's worked actually. Tree on this side. So I think I'm gonna go and find a tree. And I think I might mix some white flowers in with the ivy on the front of the house. Let's try that now. We're going to have to put a planter down here, that's for sure. Because it just looks weird growing out of solid stone. I mean, how silly. How silly indeed. Yeah, let's mix some white flowers. I think this will work. Let's make some white flower. It doesn't have to be too excessive, Aiden. Just a little bit of white flowerage. I don't really want it to grow on the windows. Not too much anyway. Yeah, I think that'll do actually. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yes, and maybe some white flowered window boxes as well, to be honest. I mean, why not? In for a penny, in for an absolute pounding, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not right now, I've not got the energy. Nobody talks about that either when they've been ill, you know? Have a bit of how's your father? Forgot what it's like, darling. Too much, Aiden. Calm it down. Calm yourself down. Have some decorum, for goodness sake. Me, decorum, unlikely. Very unlikely. Yeah. They stand out a bit, these. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing that. And I'm also going to put in some corbels because this is a build by me. And what is a build of from me without corbels? It's ghastly. Absolutely ghastly. Uncalled for as far as I'm concerned. We'll do some white ones though, so it kind of matches in with all the accents we've got going. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll go right to the edge there though. One there, one there. Let's do the same on this side. Excuse you, camera. God, I've not fucking missed you. You bloody ghastly thing. Are you shit? It's because there's a roof there. Like it shits itself. Just starts turning inside. I hate it. I hate The Sims. I don't hate it, but sometimes I do. I mean, that one needs to go in the middle, but it's probably good. Yeah, you're gonna stop being an absolute. I had to bleep that because that was the C word. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Yes, okay. So tree now. I'm thinking maybe a bit of blossom. So let me find a nice tree. Yeah, we are. We're going to use this one here. I can't remember what pack. Was this cats and dogs? I think it might have been cats and dogs. Excuse you. I would like to... Oh, this is the debug one. I didn't realise that. Yeah, it is. It's the dogwood tree from cats and dogs. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm also going to hit it with a little bit more of this seagrass. I keep calling it seagrass for some reason. It just reminds me of like the grass you see in like dunes, duney beaches. And I'm also going to pull a bit of colour over here as well. And I'll flop you just underneath the tree there. I might even pull in a foxglove over this side as well. Just to frame it in on each side there. I also put up 2 little lanterns. This was the only place I could put them really. So I sized them down and just put them on the actual door itself. Well, the window part of the door. And I think it works. It does. So that's what we're going to do. Right. Planters. So I do want a couple of little cheeky planters here. I might even do... Should I do a big one? I mean, we all like a big one, darlings. Don't we? I think the answer to that is, of course. Of course we do. We're human. Well, depending on what you're into, of course. You don't have to like big ones. Like small ones. Chubby ones. Just shush, Aiden. Just stop it right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. I'm going to pull 2 of these down here as well. Put them... Oh. Put them each side there. I've also put 2 there. Like that. Yeah, that's nice. We need like some kind of like little planter moment over on this side as well. So maybe with a pop of colour. Oh, maybe like a little citrusy tree. No, that's not the vibe, really. Not the vibe. I wouldn't mind something like quite palmy out the front here. Oh, I know what. The tree of dreams. The plant of dreams. Maybe not you. Where's the other one? Where's the other leafy boy? Where are you, darling? Here she is. Yeah, let's pop you out the front here. Yeah, I also think what I need to do is just hit... Oh, I think I need to find that first before I mention it. 1 second. There we go. Little bit of palmage, which are the debug ones from Island Living. Again, just to give it a bit more of that Cornish vibe that I want to kind of come across here. Yeah, I'm into the front of that. I think it's nice. I don't think I'm going to do anything else here. Don't think I am. I think it looks nice as it is. So let's concentrate on getting the back exterior looking a little bit more nicer. So first off, let's get some bloody corbels coming through. Can this camera please stop being an asshole? Let's go down here. I mean, they're at default height, so it won't be too bad. Let's go 1 there. 1 there. Same here as well. Same spatial. There we are. 1 and there. Same here. Oh no, we'll probably have to go in a bit more there. No, we won't. Fuck it. We'll just do them there like that. There. There. And then here. I think I'm going to hit 1 there. Just like that, darlings. Oh, just like that. And then I'll put them around here as well. 1 there, lovely. And then another one. Another constant there, please, Carol. Stunning. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We need ivy. So let me text search for some. In fact, I'm going to use that same. Oh, no. Oh, save. There was a bit of that. Did you see that? I thought my game was going to crash then. I would have rage quit. Are these the same colours? No, I want to mix up a little bit of this greenery, actually. Just a tad. So I can do 2 kinds of greenery. Can we get some better lighting back here? Here we go. So, I want some ivy all over this bit. Here we go. Let's go a little bit more here as well. Yeah, I think this will set it in. What I'm trying to make this look like anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna like completely cover this whole area in greenery. Just maybe like to there, and then I'll start it again here. Maybe start it here and then clamber it up this way. I'm very fussy with ivy. I don't know why. I'm just very fussy with it. Very fussy indeed. Right, and then back down here. And in fact, I'm going to go around the sides now. Yeah, but I hate that little bit there for some reason. It's really bugging me. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. And we'll clamber this just around this area here. Why are you turning like that? Stop it. Stop being an absolute prick. For goodness sake. There's a wall there. Stick to it. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think you need to come down a little bit, though. Just look a bit weird. Clamber it in like that. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Yes. I think I want to maybe get some of the white flowers back here as well. So we're going to have to do some planter moments here. I won't go too mad. I'll just go around the sides like that there. And then maybe just one on that little bit there. Oh, no, I'll do two. Treat ourselves, shall we? There we go. Oh, beautiful. What a treat. What an absolute treat that is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that. And then what I'm going to do is put this one here. Maybe on these two here. And then the bottom one, I'm going to do that bigger planter, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I think this is where I'm going to leave this part today. Just because I can feel the energy level slipping, love. So I'm looking after myself. It almost makes me want to use these on all of those bits, but then maybe just sizing them down. Let me see that. Oh yeah, I do kind of prefer that. I think I prefer those. Let me see if I can use them around the front as well. Let's get some better lighting back here. I think I'm going to use those ones around the front here too. Let me see. Yeah, no. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep them out the front there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So we've managed to get the exterior looking a little bit more alive, shall we say. I will be back with this tomorrow. And we'll continue on. We'll do all the gardens. We'll do the decking area. And I may even tweak this a little bit off of camera. Before we get onto the interiors as well. And I was happy with the floor plan. I'm going to remind you guys what it is. So, obviously main entrance. This is going to be a toilet. This is the living and dining. No, kitchen and diner area. Yes. Living room. Is that right? No, I think this is the living room. This is going to be the living room area. And this is going to be the kitchen and dining area here. And then upstairs, we've got 3 bedrooms. So 1 bedroom here, 1 bedroom there with a big family bathroom. Yeah, stunning. I'll make sure to get some wallpapers and stuff on as well. So we can start getting a feel for the house itself. So there we are, my sweethearts. The first day back. I don't think we did too badly today, to be honest, considering I've just had a very disgusting illness. But yeah, as I said, I will be back tomorrow with more of this. And then I'm going to be live on Twitch tonight as well for a couple of hours, doing a little bit of a legacy starter home build with some custom content. So if you do want to come along, 7 p.m. GMT. But as always, and if not, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.